Alright, people. Hello, hello. Lower your volume. New mic, new life. Look at this. No more stupid blue light. I probably just destroyed your ears by doing like exactly this. You must probably hate me right now. Absolutely. Just back from vacations. First thing I do. Of course, I would be streaming. What else would I be doing with my life? What else? So I can now put on the camera. It's been a while since I was able to do this. I've played a few games while back in the mountains. At the end of the day I had several disconnections, but I managed to win a few of them, so I'm slightly better ranked than I was before I went into vacations. I somewhat climbed, but I didn't do any real hard game. I had this very tough game against Sancho for press. Guy made an absolute nightmare of a comp that was pretty much unbeatable. Like, I hate every single game with shiny items. I think this is one of the features that I dislike the most about the recent patches. I think they completely destroy the balance of the game. White Flute is an absolute shame on earth. Don't get me started on the fucking golden rod. I think this is pretty much designed for gambling addicts, and it's a very toxic game. It's a very toxic item, both in terms of design and in terms of balance. I think it's the most awful of the 6 of them. And of course rare candy is completely broken, but this is a known issue. So the thing is, with the golden rod, it will probably be defended a lot by many people who like this item, and the reason why they like this item is probably because they themselves are gambling addicts, and I pretty much can't fight against that. Can't really fight against people being addicted to something and defending them with all their might, while they should rather be trying to get rid of it, you know? It's like the casino. You never know what you will get. Sometimes you'll be really very lucky, sometimes very, very not. And that's every single turn is a surprise. You can high roll, you can low roll, and that's so fun, and that's addiction. Which doesn't do you good, you know? That's my honest opinion about the stupid golden rod. I will gladly get rid of this item. Makes no sense that it is in the game. Completely OP, by the way. When you high roll, it's so stupid. But who am I to talk, you know? And there's another thread about new shiny items. More of them is probably better just for the sake of balance, but a few of them, I've read some designs. I hope they won't get in the stupid game ever. A few of them I think are absolutely stupid awful. One of them that has been proposed and seemed to be somewhat liked is an item that is supposedly becoming stronger and stronger the more you chain win. So it's a snowball item, and the more you win, the more you win. And that's stupidest design possible. You should not be making this kind of things into your game. Absolutely not. Snowballing is something that you want to reduce as much as you can. Snow is an issue in most of competitive games. I come from a League of Legends background, and we've been trying to fight against this issue for years and years. It's the number one issue with League of Legends, snowballing, you know? And adding items that are designed to specifically snowball, probably the worst idea you could have. And there was another one, but I can't remember. Maybe sometime later we'll be looking at the Discord, because it's all there, you know? By the way, you should be going to this Discord, looking to the idea threads and argue. Give your opinions about this game. The devs really care, even though sometimes they do stupid shit. If you tell them that you don't think something is going to be good, and explain to them why, they are very much able to understand, you know? Even though I must admit sometimes it does not seem like it, and sometimes they disagree with you just for the sake of disagreeing. But most of the time they listen, you know? So we have avoided a few bullets. And if you have an idea of something that you want in the game and propose it, you are likely that it will really be added into the game, because at the end of the day it's also made for you. And that's a really good thing about this game. You would benefit a lot from going to this Discord. So come and join us. We're a very welcoming community, you know. Okay, what do I sell here? I sell these 3. I'll be going like this. And probably keeping these 2 things. The fact that I have this Ditto will actually slow any rolling strategy unless I sacrifice some econ. So Ditto doesn't really want to play for babies. I mean for flying. Ditto doesn't really want to play for flying. Absolutely not. But what does Ditto want? That's the real question. Ditto could be wanted in grass. Let's take the fossil stone. I feel like this is very much a fossil stone game. I can keep all of these units. I will still be at 10 goals at the end of this round. So let's pick all of them and just keep this Ditto. I won't be buying it yet because 5 goals in the early game, it's way too expensive. Let's keep it in the shop. This just hinders my ability to roll, which means I can't really play any rolling composition. At least in the early game. If I want to keep this Ditto and the Nikon, I will have to sacrifice my win streak. Just a matter of fact. Let's take some more crits. Okay, I feel like playing babies and just see what I get. So let's sell these. Play 3 babies. I think this guy is ranged and this guy is also ranged, so I will put them in the front and accept the sweet juicy loss. Let's see what kind of eggs we can get. I won't be playing baby 7. I know it's something that a lot of people are doing. I don't want to even try. I'm not interested into this composition. It's making use of a gimmick that I think is not balanced. I don't want to abuse that. No shiny items for me. The less I see them, the better I feel. So this is a flying game from Bicino03. I see a lot of people actually playing this flying comp. Looks like I created a movement, you know. I noticed that a lot of people are actually playing my comps, which, I mean, they are right. They see a guide, they play what the guide tells them to play, and just like this they can climb. That's absolutely awesome. If you enjoy the content, do not hesitate, tell it in the comments. On live I do not read your comments because I only have one screen, you know, and no internet access in my room for my cell phone, so I can't really read anything on my cell phone. So I'm just stuck with my gameplay. But if you comment later on, I read pretty much everything, even though it seems like I do not interact. Your opinions actually matter. No, if you want to see something that you think is good, do not hesitate to tell me. If you think I'm awfully ugly and you do not want to see my head again, just tell me to hide it, you know? That would be rude. Technically you can do it. Please, if that's the case, just lie to me, you know? Don't want to know it. Anyway, things are going brilliantly. We are actually beautifully losing. But still no egg. 2 losses. 2 losses, no egg. That's pretty unlucky. That's pretty unlucky, but you know, we will get an egg right. No, right, 75% chance. There's no way I don't get an egg. And that will give me a direction. Where am I going? Where am I going at? You know? Okay, game, tell me. What can I be doing? Oh, by the way, this is just a Ferroseed cast right here. It's a Ferroseed cast by Mellow. Okay. Fire. Fine then. Let it be fire. If you must. So I can sell all of this scrap pretty much. Can't really be buying this yet. Can't really be buying this yet. Let's accept losses, you know. Don't mind sacrificing a lot of HP early on. Not a care in the world, you know. Nope. Absolutely not. Don't care whatsoever. What do I want here? No more crits. I think I have enough crits. I have enough crits for a big while. Okay. Fire 3. Can I get a little bit more? Doesn't look like it. So we'll just pay this. For the time being, this will have to do. This guy is coming soon. So technically it's also field. Maybe I can play... I don't believe field to be any good, so I won't be playing specifically field, but maybe I can add something like field 5, or like field 3 or field 6. Probably more of field 3, to be honest. That's something you can put alongside your fire comp. Okay, so... let's just fucking slow build, shall we? And see what actually happens. Guess this is a good positioning. Hopefully it is. It may not be at all, but I think I created one weird alignment right there. Okay, no, absolutely not. No weird alignments. Another stone. Meh. That's not what I wanted, but you know. Take what the game gives you at the end of the day. Can I get this fire portal, please? Level 6. Here we go. And we keep leveling up. Just like this. Boom. Torkoal. Perfect. Gorgeous. We like Torkoal a lot. Torkoal can... I don't want Torkoal to wear a lucky heck, but Torkoal is an excellent Wonderbox user. Torkoal is an excellent Wonderbox user, so let's make use of that. If I want to be slightly stronger, I could just instantly evolve MacB. I don't think that's what I want. I do not think it is what I want. Absolutely not. I need more front lines. I have too much backline and not enough front line. So this comp is absolutely unbalanced. Awful items for Torkoal right there. Probably the worst combination I could have gotten. Completely useless. Instantly died. I need something to make it tanky. Probably like a second Earth scale. Probably a second Earth scale, and just like this, it's given to me. Boom. Let's fucking go. We slowly level up. Slowly but steadily, this is how you play fire. Don't care if we somewhat lose a few rounds. Why does it matter? I can sacrifice some HP. They will come back eventually. No. I also absolutely need another charcoal. Absolutely need another charcoal to make use of this fossil stone. Okay, charcoal could cast. Helps a lot. Another cast, boom, from my gold charcoal. Look at this, absolutely beautiful. Boom, another cast. And charcoal 1v9. This unit is absolutely broken. This unit, man, what a design. 1v9 situation. I don't think that's what I would call balanced, you know. Okay, let's go for the charcoal. I need to make something of this stone. So now I can actually try to build a real comp. Maybe I can go for ground 4. I can probably go for ground 4. That will probably be the best thing to do. First, for a few rounds, we'll add some field. Just for a moment, you know. Let's scale up to level 8. We do not do a single roll before we are level 8. We just slowly scale. That's the fire technique. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. Whatever, we just want to climb. Slowly and steadily building up my comp. Nothing else matters. Boom. The score show. We interrupted it, but it's not enough. Look at this guy. How many money? 0. Boom, 3. So this guy has already lost the game. He is absolutely losing this game. There's no way this guy can survive. Absolutely stupid, awful gameplay. The only thing that he could be rewarded for is if this game ends up being stupid short because there's one stupid AFK. The way that AFK are managed in this game is awful, by the way. It's one of the worst way to manage AFKs. Completely changes the rules between 8 people and 7 people because of the way the elo loss protection is managed. And you can't both have the elo loss protection and the way the AFK are managed in this game together. They just do not work well. Create completely unfair situations. Like the fact that this guy disconnected makes this game so much harder for specifically me to keep my elo. And that's just a design issue. 100% design issue. Maybe I couldn't play for human 4. Maybe? With like Abra, Fire Abra has always been pretty good. And then what else? Another human. I do not. Oh, I have him as a regional actually. I have him as a regional actually. Maybe if I can get it. You know what? Let's try. Let's actually try. Okay. Spoon then? Spoon, right? We do this. Right here. A Fuego go. Gorgeous. So I will be putting here. And then do I actually want to activate Fire 8? I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. I can benefit from Ghost 2. And Ghost 2 is actually really useful, to be completely honest. I think I want to keep it. I also still have this Ditto. So now it's rolling time. We are level 8. Fire 8 is activated. We have the win condition over here. This is when my composition spikes. Now let's try to evolve these units. Let's try to evolve these units. Okay, another Litwick. Rolling actually starts next turn. Macbee's a human, so I need to keep it. What's better? I think let's keep field 3 for the time being. Maybe I can do this. I can do this. I don't think you are ever coming in the comp again. So let's get rid of that fellow. Don't need him. Never did, never will. Never did, never will. And boom, just like this. We're slowly but steadily climbing back. And this guy never made it back econ wise. Somehow he's still winning rounds. But I mean, it's again this guy. What do we want here? What do we really want? I don't think I want many things here, but I definitely lack a front line, so let's take this. Another Psychic Human. Okay, this is a good Psychic Stoneholder. This is a good Psychic Stoneholder. Buy field. You were useful while you lasted. But right now I do not need you anymore. And then let's just try to get better units. So, this could have been a thing, but it's too late. Let's evolve Magmar. Indeed. If you give me Magmar, I will play Magmar. Let's do just this. And we'll give this guy 2 AP items probably. Let's try to make it cast. Can actually be a really good asset. So flying is still good. That's just where, yeah, bug flying. Still swarming me up. Because my units are not evolved yet. Didn't see this fellow Numel. Didn't see him. It was there all along. I almost not noticed that Numel was here. Maybe I could have kept my Ditto for this guy. Anyway, what is done is done. Let's position over there. Okay, I will definitely have been able to keep the Ditto, you know. Yeah, it's Ghost. Let's keep Ghost 2 actually. Let's keep Ghost 2 active. I think it's useful. I think it is still useful. I think Fire's too squishy to handle late game flying bugs, but we'll have to see. This guy is still not fully evolved after all. Once it fully evolves, it will become a lot better. Let's give our baby some time, you know? Let's give our baby some time. Fire Human Psychic takes me back. In my beginnings, I was always playing these 3 synergies together. That was my motto. Pretty much my motto. 1, 2, 3. Nothing really good. 4. Holy hell. You're evolving super fast. Let's try to position on the side here. Something like this. Oh no, not a fucking shiny item. That sucks. I hate them. Never mind, this is broken. And just like that, you know what just evolved right here? Did you see it? Do you think it is balanced? Where's... Okay, there's one fire portal. Let's try not to be griefed. Game really didn't want me to get anything good. Groudon. Okay then. By Ghost, I think. And let's just do this. Boom! OP. Absolutely broken. Let's give it some spell crit. Just in case, you know? Just in fucking case. This guy deserves some tanky, right? Yeah, definitely. This guy deserves some tanky. I should probably be trying to activate ground 4. Do I just level up then? I just level up, right? And activate ground 4. And just become more tanky. Boom. One shot an entire comp with one spell. Oh, Balance did that. Look at this damage. Holy fucking shit, that's OP. Rare candy situation, you know. Anyway. Ellie ducking stupid way. Oh, but no. Of course it will be this guy. This guy is actually boosted under the sunlight, and I just have Fire Rate activated, baby. So this is my ground 4 activation right here. I could technically find a ground field unit, but I don't think field 3 matters this much. Do I have a ground ghost available? Yes, I have one. Maybe that's even better. A ground ghost. If I can get it. Boom. Just cast. Watch everything. Don't think I did so many damage this time. No. This cast went pretty much into nothing. 1, 2, 3. What do I have here? I have this. I also have this. These 2 items are very good. Let's take the Nomicon. No blue Nomicon under my sight. Absolutely no way. You go duck yourselves if you think you'll be able to do that ever. Not under my watch. Absolutely not. Let's give this to this guy, which now has slightly more AP. Slightly more AP, you know. Not a lot of crit chance. Ideally, I want a claw as a last item. A claw would be absolutely beautiful. I could also just want a red orb, for a reason that I won't explain if I do not get a red orb. And 1, 2, and boom. Holy fucking hell, just like this. Just like this, you know. I don't think I'm buying this Turtwig. I want the Gauntlet. I absolutely want the Gauntlet. Maybe, you know what? Let's just make sure we win. Boom. Ground 4. And Ghost is coming later. It is coming, absolutely. It is only a matter of time before it comes. Only a matter of time. Okay, Bichino 03. The guy that I actually bet will be losing a lot sooner. One cast is all it took to destroy this man's career. But he survived into the Elo protection zone. And look at this beautiful instant Gauntlet. Reactivate Ghost 2. Gorgeous, magnificent, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So now we'll be trying to evolve Fuegoku. Maybe get a Guard of War if we can. We could also evolve Abra, even though it's pretty much a synergy filler. I mean, not many units matter besides Mega Camerupt right now. Okay. Holy fucking hell. I believe Aqua Egg to be better in this very specific situation because I just want this guy to cast. Maybe I'm wrong. but in this very specific situation, you know. Can do a few rolls. 4. Fuecoco. Can do a few more. Okay, that's it. This is my rolls for this turn. Okay. 1 cast is all it takes. 1 cast is all it takes. Everyone dies and those who don't die can't regen. And if I happen to click, it's a whole other level of OP. Okay. Slow rolling is my way. Fuecoco. Perfect. So I can do a few more. 2, 3. Okay. We're getting this Ditto. Don't know yet what I will be using this for. Something definitely, but what? Can I evil Kilia? Hopefully I can. This is absolutely not balanced. Boom. Look at this damage. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. There is a very clear and definite Mega Camerupt issue, but I think it's getting nerfed. I believe it's getting nerfed. I mean, at this... Right now, we may better believe it's getting nerfed because it's absolutely broken. We better believe, you know. Okay. Abra. So let's give this guy all the AoE items. And sometime Groudon gets also boosted by this guy's AoE items, if sometimes I get them. AoE Giga Boost over there. Boom! Holy hell, this guy missed his cast. This guy missed his cast. I hit pretty much nothing. And still did 1000 fucking damage. Holy hell. I mean, at the end of the day, I just scaled, you know? I just scaled. Fire scaling, baby! Fire was always a good scaling comp. Right there, it just shows. Okay. Getting this guy. Can I get something more? Can do one more roll. Oh yes, indeed. So close to Gardevoir. Maybe next turn I start all-inning, because this game is probably lasting 2 more rounds and not much more. Holy fucking shit. That's for Groudon, of course. That is for Groudon, of course. I will do a little trick. Little trick right here. Boom, boom. Won't see that coming, you know. I believe he won't see that coming. If he sees that coming, then it's just good. He's just good if he sees that coming. We'll keep rolling now. The game is ending soon anyway. Okay, we just cast. Boom. Look at this. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Wonderful. Boom. Second cast and everything is wiped. Wiping this guy's ass. Okay. Ralts, another one. Can I get better? Can I get it to evolve naturally, or do I need to use the Ditto? Probably need to use the Ditto. Another Ditto. So I still have these Ralts. Fuecoco, one more. Ditto. That's for the final screen, you know. That's for the final screen, baby! Maybe we lose this round? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. At the end of the day, Gardevoir. And even with one stupid cast. Absolutely broken. This unit, man. Well, rare candy situation. That's why I do not like shiny items, because this is just a rare candy game. Absolutely stupid broken. Absolutely stupid broken. Nothing else to say. That was an awesome situation to just prove a point. We just proved a point. Let's actually activate the sound just to, enjoy. You'll hear this a lot lower than me. Of course, maybe you won't even hear it at all. I like this music. Okay, let's just mute again. So, fire rate situation with just a rare candy and this guy which is broken. Don't think there's a lot to learn from this game outside of, fire rate. Just scale to level 8, do not roll, wait until you activate fire 8 before you roll for the first time, and then you just adapt to the situation. I had 2 stones that were, the second one was forced onto my hands, so I could allow myself to play with 4 humans, which ended up being pretty useful in this mid game where Torkoal could actually regen in 1v9 comps. And then because I got Groudon, I went for ground 4. Because these two combine well together with this guy. That's ground 3. And since I lacked frontline, ground is actually really precious. Even though the AD part of ground is actually not really being used. Both ground and fire want to scale. The longer the round lasts, the better. So we play these synergies together because they have the same win conditions. Which means that if you complete one of them, you complete the other. So they actually go pretty well together. Anyway, pretty good game. Satisfied. JMT satisfied. Okay, let's join the quick play, shall we? The Ultra Ball ranked. I don't think I will be doing this tonight. I still just got back from vacations, Holy hell, that's a pretty big lobby. That is a pretty big lobby. By the way, yesterday I bullied low elo that made a super strong comp, almost won the game with 100 HP. And then, suddenly, when it was only me and him, I somehow survived with 1 HP and just scaled up, put on my berries on my grass units, and just boom, 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 round after round, grind it all the way back to top 1. So, this guy went from 100 per HP win against JMT to JMT has 1 HP and sweeps his ass. And I felt so much like a bully. But these games, you remember them. I have had my fair shares of games that I survived with 1 HP and end up winning this situation. This is the dopamine you're looking for. This is what you're trying to accomplish when playing this game. These insane situations. And whether I lose them or win them, I enjoy them. Because that's what makes the game exciting. Even though, if next tournament, the same situation where I end up second could not happen again, I would be glad. I will gladly accept the first place, but that's a way better place than being just second. Not like I can make a lot of tournaments these days, but maybe the next one. Maybe. I've been extremely busy, and for the 3 next weeks, technically I'm free the weekends, so I could play a tournament, but I will be so exhausted by my weeks, then I don't know if I will be able to making them in the best conditions. I'll probably try just because I enjoy streaming. Also, later, maybe today or tomorrow, I will be streaming something else. So if you're not interested into No Man's Sky, maybe just come and see what the game looks like. It's a pretty awesome game where you just go in space and enjoy your life. I don't think it's a very good game for streaming, but I will just be playing it for myself and randomly streaming it onto my YouTube channel for the the rare few that may be interesting in some sweet space gameplay. Obviously, I won't have the Twitch drops, so for those of you who want Twitch drops for No Man's Sky, don't watch me, watch someone else, if you already know the game. If you don't, it just got a super big update, and it's probably... It has probably made the games like 2 times better. Just absolutely beautiful right now. I'll try to be streaming it. And I also not spoiled myself too much. So I have hundreds of hours of this game, by the way. I won't be discovering many things. But the last few updates I didn't play at all, so the game will feel not completely new, but kind of new, you know? If that's something you would enjoy. Should try the game, by the way. It's not expensive for the quality it has. And the studio behind the game is absolutely awesome. One of the best examples of what a great video game studio should be nowadays. Hello Games. Watch them. And watch out for the next MMO, Light No Fire, because once this one comes out, oh boy, I'll be in for a ride. It looks absolutely awesome, using every No Man's Sky asset that has been tuned up for almost 10 years now. It's 8 years. 8 years of free updates that are just basically developing the next game with the same assets. So we No Man's Sky players are benefiting directly for this development. Anyway, I'm talking, and this game is not starting. I will soon be at a loss of words. What else can I say? Oh, if you see my title, I just destroyed my knees. You know, if you want to hike in the mountains and there's a pebbly path with a big bad hole, and you actually could just put one foot into the hole and climb it back on the other side. Don't try to randomly jump above the stupid hole, or you might actually trip and end up like me, looking stupid and hurting your knee. But anyway, you know, I live for risks. I live for my life. And even though there was technically some kind of small cliff, I didn't fall. So I just fall on the path. I didn't fall off the cliff. I was pretty lucky. But because I practice circus arts, you know, I have kind of a good balance. And even when I trip, I actually get back pretty easily. So yeah, my knee hurts, but at least I'm not dead, I guess. And that's already something, you know. That's already something. I could very well be dead. Let's check the oh no, yeah. Let's check the rock item. Okay. Okay then. I know what I'm playing. I know what I am playing this game. This is Black Augury game. Shall I try to get bugs and see if I can get Scyther with the Black Augurit? I think I should try to get Scyther. Black Augurit Scyther, you know? I should be trying this. Okay, so what do we take? We take the magnet, right? We take the magnet, I guess. And then that becomes a rock dark game, right? It's a rock dark game, or maybe it's a rock bugs. I need 2 bugs at the very least. I need 2 bugs at the very least. If I want to make this work. Okay, let's see what happens. I kinda want to try and get a Scyther. Even though nothing tells me I will really be able to get one. I want to at least try. Double attack speed is my way. We take the X-rays to see through the No, I'm not doing this for... It's not what you think. I'm not this kind of person. I would never. No. No, 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 don't go! Stay with me! I'm not a perv. Please. What am I even about right now? What am I even about? Okay. With some dark, some rocks, and we'll probably be losing a few rounds early on. Oh no, there's already an AFK. Fuck this game. There's always rage quitters. I hate this system. It sucks ass, man. It sucks ass, man. Stupid system. Anyway. Any ducking stupid way. Okay. Let's do this. Accept losses. Am I keeping 3 units into my shop for real? That's what I'm doing, but I won't be playing Geodude. I won't be playing Geodude. Well, well, well. Where do we go from there? I'm very far from my first Dusk Stone. If I want to make a Dusk Stone, I will need a lot more things than what I currently have. Let's not pretend we'll be evolving this guy, because of course I need 2 bugs, but this is not the bug I need. Absolutely not. No way in hell I need this thing. No way in hell. We accept the delicious losses, make a very sweet lose streak, gives us a lot of money, and we just climb this back later. By the way, this awful shit should not proc the Nomicon. But I think everybody knows. It's no surprise anymore that this thing should not proc the Nomicon. The issue is blatant. If it's not getting fixed, I don't know. If this issue is not getting fixed, I lose faith in the devs for good. It's the most blatant issue of the patch, the blue Nomicon. And I guess both the blue orb and the Nomicon deserve their nerf. Actually, Nomicon deserves a rework rather than a nerf. It should be better in the situation where it's Giga weak, and weaker in the situation where it's Giga strong. Because right now, it's an item that goes from 100% to 0, depending on the situation. And I really hate these kind of designs. So less strength deals a lot less damage, reduces healing by much less, but instead of lasting 3 seconds it lasts like 15, and that would be so much better. Okay, let's take the Star Ryu. That would be so much better in my opinion. Let's level up. Boom. And just do 1, 2 rolls. Okay. Maybe I want to activate bugs next turn. I want to activate bug 2 probably. If nobody else is doing this for me, I must be the one activated bugs. There's flying here, but I need a bug portal. I mean, a dark portal is a lot less risky, but I want to take a stupid risk today. I feel like risking my game. For the sake of content, you know? For the sake of fucking content. I need a bug. Not you, another. Yes, you, perfect. Boom boom, activate bug 2. I mean, let's just level up. get rid of this and this, activate bugs. And this should be beating Gyarados. I need a bug portal to be opened. I absolutely need a bug portal to be opened. Okay. Let's obliterate this Gyarados. That's no obliteration. I have a lot of... I mean, this is a good item combination. Very good item combination right there. And now I absolutely need a bug portal to try and get Scyther. Let's gamble. There's one right here, and it's with Dark. This is my perfect dream portal. Let's take this one. Dream portal. This one was also good. Please give me Scyther. For content! For content's game! Give me Scyther! No! No Scyther! Too bad. Well, then we know where this is going, I guess. Well, then we know where this is going. And it's going to be boring. But anyway, the game wants to be boring. Who am I to stop him from being boring, you know? Who am I to tell the game to be not boring? No one. I'm absolutely nobody. Need this Dusk Stone as soon as I can. How did I activate the Dusk so early? Oh yeah, the Black Augurite. The Black Augurite actually activates the Dusk. That's pretty insane. And now I think I can remain with Dark 5 for a while and go to level 8. I think I can do this. That's not as bad as it was. Let's do something like this. I call this situational tankiness. Let's give these items to a unit that don't matter too much, because we'll get rid of this guy, of course. We will keep 2 rocks, but not these 2 rocks. They are way too weak. That's not what I'm playing for. Absolutely not. So this guy is still trying to get golden eggs, I guess. The Dipson. No, it's just baby 3. It's accumulating eggs. Okay. These classes. And see, just because I lost so many rounds early on, I get early access to these mid-game upgrades. These mid-game upgrades to my comp are actually very precious. Super useful. Okay, extremely good draw right here. Very lucky. And I can instantly get access to Dark 7. But this guy can now become anything. I don't need it to be specifically Aaron. Let's try and get some Amorphous units, you know, shall we? We shall get some Amorphous units. This guy must be Amorphous. And maybe we need to go level 8 anyway. Let's do a few rolls, evolve some units, and then we'll go level 8 soon. Okay, this guy is absolutely spiking. Let me guess, 1 Poké-Dollar. So this guy has already lost the game. He's going nowhere. He's going nowhere. Let's get rid of that fellow. Because for the time being, Eevee will be so much better. Eevee will be so much better. Do a few rolls. Yep, this is just a better Geodude. This is just a straight up better Geodude. Straight up better Geodude. Okay, we got this guy. Let's try. See if we can get more. Nothing interesting yet. This is very good. What are you still doing here? Not playing for you. One and one more. Two. Okay, nothing else. So already 5 Duskulls. 5 Duskulls. I would like this guy to evolve soon. And maybe I also want to replace Ekans with Scraggy that I deem a lot better. I think Scraggy is a lot better than this guy that is designed for poison comps. This guy is designed for poison comps, absolutely not for dark. Attack speed? Holy hell, don't mind if I... Oh. I mean... It's better. Give me access to easier Amorphous, you know? This is straight up easier Amorphous. I just need some ghosts. I mean... Yep. There's 2 additional Amorphous ghosts. But they are easier to get level 8, so maybe I just level up slowly. Let's slowly level up, you know? To get a better access to the units that I am actually looking for. And activate Amorphous as soon as I can. Amorphous units tend to be higher costs. So this guy isn't staying. These 2 stones are for 2 Amorphous ghosts. Whichever one, doesn't matter. What matters is to activate Amorphous 3. Just because that's so many stats. Just because that is so many stats. Okay. Can I actually get this money to make me XP? We'll level 8 pretty soon. 2 turns. In 2 turns we can start rolling again. Unless of course I get one of these units even before that. Okay, I can be playing for this guy too. I can realistically evolve it, I think. Maybe not, I think it's contested, right? If it's contested, I shouldn't hope for this guy to evolve. Who is contesting it? This guy probably? Oh no, not this guy. But this guy is probably contesting it, Vastaljar. This guy probably plays Rhyhorn, right? Yeah, so it's contesting here, and it's only Vastaljar, and he only has... Oh, he doesn't play it anymore. Okay, so it's not contested. I can play for Rhyhorn then. Okay. Nice of you, Vastaljar, to actually let me be. He left me be! How awesome is that? So this guy, he had 0 money before. And guess what? He can't win anymore because he doesn't scale. Who could have guessed? Maybe he still wins this round. Maybe it's still too early for him to lose. But he's definitely not playing for the top 1. But I mean, in his elo range, maybe he's actually satisfied. Maybe he's actually satisfied with top 4. Shouldn't judge that. We do not play for the same things. I play for top 1, maybe he just plays for top 4. In which case, he's absolutely right to do what he's doing. Even though that's not making you progress. That is not making you progress. You should absolutely learn to manage your econ. That's definitely a skill you need to develop. If you do not develop that skill, you're going nowhere. Bye, Dipson. I still need to climb over this guy. These are very real opponents. I'm absolutely not sure to be able to... Like, it's not obvious that I will be able to get into the top 3. I may very well end up 4th and lose elo. Because all of these opponents, like Yoon, 3M3 and Vastaljar, the 3 of them are very, very good opponents. So actually getting to beat one of them... I mean, this guy looks like he's failing his game, but he's soon getting Steel 8. And once he gets Steel 8, actually he will probably be obliterating the grass comp. The 2 of them. The fire comp, I don't know. Maybe he still loses to the fire comp. Okay, this is probably my best portal over here. Dark and Rock. My absolute best portal. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. And it's a Darkrai game. This is so stupid obvious. No way is anything else. So I would say this is for this guy that we will be trying to evolve. Then... oh yeah. Let's activate ghosts. Fuegogo, no, not interested. Absolutely not interested. Can keep this guy, but I don't think I will be playing it. Okay, I'm putting this guy on next turn. This is replacing my evolution. Don't need that anymore. No, Umbreon, I'm so sorry, but you're going out of this comp. I mean, do I need to? I don't think I need to. Not instantly. I don't need to instantly get it out. Even though I need a ground unit, right? Or do I just level up all the way to level 9 and Amorphous 5? That should be the best late game, right? Let's try to evolve this guy first. Let's try to evolve this guy first. Just because I can, you know? We'll do a few rolls and see what we can get at. Okay, is this guy losing? I think he's not losing yet. That's still 8 activated, so maybe we'll win a few rounds now. He has scaled. He has beautifully scaled. Holy fucking hell. This is available. I can't get to it. I can't get to it in time. Let's actually take some glasses. Okay, okay. That's not the guy I want. That is absolutely not the guy I want. I mean, no way. No way I'm playing this. Absolutely no way. This could be a better unit, but no, come on. Okay, I think we beat most comps. I don't know about the steel comp. Maybe I'm matching this. It's burst versus burst at the end of the day. So the only question is who has best burst? Who has best burst? I'm keeping this onto the side. Okay, we're going level 9 now. We are going level 9 and activating Amorphous. And I could actually add Ice 2 if I get rid of Zoroark. But Zoroark is a very good unit. I am not 100% sure that I want to get rid of this guy. I think he's pretty good. So of course now the grass comps should be no match. The grass comps should be no match. This is no Shayminomicon. If you do not play Shayminomicon, There's no way you play grass. I'm only playing ghosts. I'm literally only playing ghosts. I'm not hurting anyone. It's been a while since I hurt anyone. I win my rounds against every other ghost, you know? I actually ruined this guy's day, but he's losing against everyone, so Yoon, I think you deserve to lose. I think you deserve to lose. And no, I will be facing Vastalgiar super soon. Oh no, actually not. No, it can be a while before I face him, because I faced so many ghosts, which means many people still did not face me. This could almost be Amorphous 7, but I think it's greed. It is very much greed. So let's not be greedy. I don't think being greedy is the clever thing to do. Next turn we level up. Not this turn, but next turn. Just because I should probably be facing one of the ghosts that I already bet. Like this guy, for example. He hasn't played against me in a while. Oh, never mind, it's Vastalgiar. So let's see. This guy beats me, right? Right now, I think this guy beats me. It's close. It's actually close, but he beats me. It's actually close, but he beats me. So we level up. We level up. We get rid of this guy. We get the Amorphous. Who becomes? I guess it's you. Tanky items onto my front. And then we just roll, you know? We just fucking roll. This guy is evolving. Don't care. Boom. Just like this. And this should be so much better. This is probably so much better. Just because I'm Amorphous, you know. And now I need to activate Ice, probably. Ice or Fairy, or maybe I can activate both actually. Maybe Ground even. I have ways to activate these. Fairies I can with this guy. Fairies I can with this guy. I mean, resistances are useless now. Oh, but he lost to who? I am 3? With his grass? That's great news. Actual great news. Actual great news. So let's do this. Activate me Fairy. Activate me Fairy. There's no Rock Amorphous, right? Or is there? No, I don't have access to any Rock Amorphous. Not anymore. Unfortunate. I could have been replacing this guy. I think I beat the remaining people. I think I'm pretty well placed for top 1 there. Okay, this is unrealistic. I'm not evolving this guy. So let's just sell it. Keep this in the shop to go to 50 golds after the win. You know, this is PvE. I should be maxing my money. That's just basic game mechanics. And then we're trying to evolve Pupitar and Rhydon. I think these are my 2 evolutions. And I can replace this guy anytime with I don't know what it's called. Ice Dark Monster, Epic, you know. You know who it is. The only person that doesn't know who it is me. Because I suck with the English names. You know, all my childhood has been with the French names. So I'm so much more used to the French name of the Pokemons. Matter of fact. This is just straight up better. Boom. We activate both Fairy and Ice. And this is actually perfect. Let's just roll unrealistic. I'm not playing for you. Okay, Rhydon. Absolutely. Let's take Rhydon. Ditto. Okay, this guy too. Let's fucking go. Keep rolling. No, I need to be pretty fast. I need to be pretty fast. Other than thing. Boom. Not getting anywhere. Okay, it's right there, but it's not evolving. Too bad. Next game. Next game, you know. It was there. If we needed it, it was there. But we do not. At this point, Dark Amorphous Ghosts. Absolutely OP. So this game right here is what you do if you want to win every game. Amorphous Ghost with some Duskstone for Dark. And this gives you a very insane setup. Absolutely insane setup. Whatever these are, they don't matter. You must have as many side synergies as possible to activate the Amorphous bonuses. And you just overstat your opponent. You just have too much more stats. Oh, wait a minute. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so grass and grass. Grass works very well. You can be playing grass and climb pretty high with just this comp. You can OTP grass floral and climb super fast, but the key is to absolutely make a Pokémonomicon on Shamin. This item on Shamin is the key to winning with grass. If you do not have it, you're a lot, and I mean a lot weaker. Doesn't even matter if you have the Grassidia anymore. The thing you need is the Nomicon. So I would say the ideal combination would be Pokemon Nomicon, Blue Orb, and X-Ray Specs. With these three items, you have the best Shamin you can. And there's no Grassidia there. If you have a Grassidia, you give it to Shamin's neighbor. So Shamin gets even more attack speed to proc even more Blue Orbs, you know? And because it has the Nomicon, you give it the Blue Orbs. You can also replace X-Rays with the Aqua Egg. Aqua Egg works super well on Shamin too. And that's just because Shamin is broken. I would love to see Grass be buffed and Shamin be hardcore nerfed to compensate. Because right now the only reason why Grass wins is because Shamin. Like, it's the same thing with Water. Water is the Lapras show, and Grass is the Shaminomicon show. This is why you only play it with Floral these days. Just because Shamin. I can do some pack openings, can I? Probably. Let's open boosters. No, I can't have 0 boosters. Yeah, this is way more realistic. Okay, it's loaded. So let's see, what do we get? Virizion, okay, Whittle. Oh, it's kinda laggy. The Grabbin, Wormadam Trash, Fetched, Stunky, Barboach, Cinderace, and Gabite. Nothing new. Nothing new, I am afraid. Fennekin, Drifloon, I think I had Drifloon already. Raikou, Druddigon, I believe. Oh, double Drifloon, holy. The Poplio, Sharpedo, and Arbok. Okay, I had all of them. And Salandit, Cloyster, Gothorita, Kilia, and Primeacle Ogre. All of these I have. Regidraco I have. Virizion I already just received before. Poliwag I have. Jigglypuff I have. And Vikavolt I believe I have, but I'm not sure 100% because it's a pretty recent unit. But anyways, that was for the pack opening. We play one last game and call it a day, shall we? Let's not play too much, but let's play enough. Let's play enough so we are satisfied, you know? Let's make a satisfying stream for my big bad return. And let's hope everybody loads, and this is a full 8-player game. Hopefully it is. By the way, do not hesitate to tell me if my mic is too loud. As always, you just have like to lower the volume if you want, if I'm like destroying your ears. And as always, I'm not using any music. If you want to have music in the background, set it up yourself so you can actually listen to the music you like the most. Put up your own playlist. I do not risk any demonetization this way, because by a matter of fact, I am absolutely not monetized, but I'm pretending I am. Fake it until you make it, I think someone's ill back there. I see red and blue lights. That's probably bad news. No fire, so probably someone got hurt. And since I live in a small village with a lot of old people, I can pretty much guess what is likely to be happening. Either someone tripped and fell, or it's a heart attack. Or maybe it's the police. I have also some pretty bad thugs in my village. So the cops, I wouldn't be too surprised. Not saying where I live is dangerous, but we have a fair share of teenage criminals, And for very few of them, I'm not talking about little crimes. I'm talking about really, really big bad things that happened these last few years. Like, we had someone taking family hostage with a gun and refusing to open the doors and having a maniac episode. And some other things that I cannot even pronounce on YouTube. She was 5 years old, by the way, so yeah, you pretty much understand what I'm talking about. And that's pretty bad, Neighborhood. Absolutely gorgeous and beautiful neighborhood. Lively little village with its criminal thugs. So I am 3. I really do not know how I'm supposed to pronounce this. Is this like Ilime? Maybe there's like Ilime. Like Ilime. Ilime. Ilaim. Ilaim. Let's call this guy Ilaim. Don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. If you're watching my stream someday, tell me how I'm supposed to pronounce your name, because this one is mysterious. I took so much time understanding number 1 Jinx hater. Now I also need to understand you. And in the meanwhile, you'll be Elaim. And if this guy can't connect, this is a pretty low elo game. It doesn't seem like he's connecting, It's pretty much a very low elo game, with Aid being the best challenger. Aid and Dong. I like these short names. Easy to pronounce. Dong, Aid, Harbi, Kemal. These are good names. Very good names for video games. I would probably rename myself. Like, Jean-Michel Trou is a reference to a French YouTuber, but I believe he's never coming back to this game. Don't even know if it would be a good thing. So I would probably be back to my usual name and attach the JMT tag to it. So I'll probably become JMT Jejilu. Just like my YouTube channel name, it will be more consistent. And since everyone already told 1, 2, 3, everyone already calls me JMT anyway, so it won't be too much of a shock, pretty good name. JMTGGLU. Direct name of my YouTube channel. Direct name of my Twitch channel that I never stream on. But you know, since they made the effort towards the Pokemon Auto Chess tag on Twitch, maybe sometimes I should stream on Twitch. But if I do this, I will do these streams in French, very likely. Okay, turn 1 Goldenrod, so it's definitely a Goldenrod game. No questions asked. The earlier you get this item, the stronger it is, and it is a very early Goldenrod. So let's just play a stupid Goldenrod. And I'll be playing a comp that actually goes well with said item. And this will actually be fire. It's actually a fire game, I guess. I think fire goes pretty well with the Goldenrod. Maybe it's Amorphous too, but you can't predict Amorphous very early. But since there are so many good fire, I mean, there's also a lot of bad fire units that I can get. So let's build a synergy that actually has a lot of high tier units. That's probably better, right? Steel. Do I try and activate Steel to fish Steel units? And make an econ? Elec? Elec ain't half bad, right? Elec ain't half bad. Not ground, that is for sure. Fire has too many little units, so it technically pollutes the units that I get with the Goldenrod. Light? Light has many low tier units too. Don't think it's a good synergy to be playing with the Goldenrod. Ghost is a candidate. Ghost is a good candidate too. Maybe I should try and activate Ghost as soon as I can. In which case, probably the crits, right? Probably the crits. Fairies, I mean fairies are also low cost units. I need to try and get high cost units. Let's activate fire for the time being. Just see what we can get. Let's activate fire and light. Whatever happens, I can lose. Not a care in the world. I can absolutely lose this. Never mind. And let's see what we get. What can we be fishing? Give me something. What can you give me? Yeah, of course, because I play fire, I get awful units. That's pretty logic. But right here, I can prepare for Amorphous. And if I get no dominant synergy, what happens? Let's activate just light. Just light, and we activate Amorphous as soon as we can, because the Amorphous units are all awesome. They are all high tier. And that's an Amorphous unit. Absolutely beautiful. Completely OP, by the way. But who will complain? Me? I won't. I absolutely won't complain. Let's do this. Boom. Could be activating Psychic, but would it matter? No. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't matter. So we'll keep Amorphous as our first synergy, and we try and get as many Amorphous units as we can. And it's a fucking 7-player game. Any ducky way. Any ducking way. Okay, I can't increase my number of amorphous units. Never mind. What then can I actually do is level up, but is it even advantageous to do? I don't think it is. It is not advantageous in the slightest. I still need to chain loose. This guy already fished the Lapras. What the hell, man? Do you understand why I hate this item now? Do you understand why I hate this item? It's designed with ass. The person that designed this is fucking stupid. Sorry devs, but if you designed it and thought it was a good idea, look at what it did. And if you still think it's a good idea, fight me. Like, I mean, come on. That's so dumb. So fucking dumb. Can't believe it's in the game. Anyway. Okay, another amorphous unit. Right now I will be doing this. Activate ice. And just level up. We'll slowly climb the levels. Already almost evolved Gumi. Anyway, that's too much variance. And people who love variance over balance are just gambling addicts. And I will not sugarcoat gambling addiction. Gambling addiction is a real issue. It can ruin your entire life, and if you are a gamble addict that just love the golden rod for what it is, be very careful of what you do with your money. Very careful. And if you're actually spending money on gambling, go seek for help. Like really, I'm fucking dead serious. It's a very real issue. Okay, I think we'll be beating this guy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Out of my sight. And let's try and get some amorphous portal if we can. That's one of them, two of them, but they are both getting away from me. So if people want them, I can't get them. That's just facts. And that's awful. So let's not take anything actually. Let's not take anything. Pretty awful situation to be in. Pretty awful situation to be in. So what can I play that will actually give me something? Maybe Comfy? I think Comfy is the easiest. I think Comfy is the easiest. This guy is useless now. This guy is useless. So we can get rid of it. We want to level up as much as we can. This stone will just be one more synergy that we will be activating later. I need to make some items, but which one? I mean, Blue Nomicon? Should we just go the Blue Nomicon way? Yes, indeed. Another amorphous. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of this guy. Boom. Amorphous 5. And then Blue Nomicon on this guy. Slowly and steady, we're just leveling up. So this is an awful OP mid-game threat. Absolutely horrendous to face, but it looks like we just do too much damage. What do I really want? Attack speed, water. I think I did this. Firestone can be pretty easy to get into my comp, but for what purpose? For what purpose is the real question here. Okay, we were able to evolve Omastar. Nice and sweet, but then what is next, you know? What is next? Let's double Gumi. No, I can activate Psychic, but I don't have Psychic. Aquatic, but I don't have Aquatic. Ice, but I don't have Ice. Artificial, but I don't have Artificial. None of these units actually could activate me anything this turn. No Fossil either. So these comms will still be beating me mid-game. That's perfectly normal. That is perfectly normal. I'm amorphous with very little horizontal composition. Aquatic fighting. Yeah, aquatic fighting indeed. Could make a water stone and keep this guy, but I don't think I want to keep this guy. Let's just level up slowly but steadily. Eventually we should get a bit luckier with the units we get. Boom, we just cast. Keep casting. Can I cast one more? Yes, boom, I can cast. Indeed I can cast. Indeed I can cast, but I don't think I win this. That's close, but I don't win this. Okay. Any ducking way. Any ducking stupid way. Psychic. I definitely need to activate Psychic. It's way better than Aquatic. And then maybe like... could activate Flying Fossil Rocks. That's what I could be looking for. I'm pretty unlucky with the rolls, to be honest. I'm pretty unlucky with the rolls, if we're being honest here. What do I want? Out of all of this crap, probably the magnet, and we'll be doing X-rays, red orb. X-rays, red orb. For who, you might ask? I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. I absolutely do not fucking know. Are you ranged? No, you're not. So technically this guy is the only potential holder. Nobody else can hold my items. That's a pretty awful situation. Like this guy is Lapras. I swear. That's so not balanced. That is so not balanced. Disgusting. Holy fucking shit. That's also disgusting, by the way. That is absolutely also disgusting. And so I can now play a ghost. This guy I'm not playing anymore. That is for sure. Okay, let's evolve this guy, which is my carry. Can I get... oh, I had a ghost, and I just didn't play it because I'm stupid. Here's a ghost, and it's amorphous. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. getting obliterated by the better Amorphous. Look at this hell. Just because this dragon should not be Amorphous. This is a shame. This is absolutely a shame. Should not be in the game. The fact that this guy actually exists, I mean, it's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing, let me tell you. Mind-blowing that this guy is actually Amorphous. Let's make a green orb. It's fossil. This guy becomes a fossil. I need a better psychic unit. Can I activate human? No. Psychic aquatic. Psychic ghost. I mean, I definitely need a ghost. This ice ghost is better than my amorphous ghost for the time being. Okay. And that's the ghost we beat. The ghost of Harby. Okay. This guy is evolving pretty soon. Getting a lot of him. Psychic Fairy. Psychic Fairy. Who's my current fairy? It's this guy. Maybe I'm selling this guy. Am I not? Am I not? I mean, this is better. Straight up. Straight up better. Am I not selling this dude? Why is he equipping to... Come on. Why would you equip to this guy? That's so fucking dumb. How can you? Holy fucking hell, man. What is this? Okay, so let's position like this. So my unit makes no mistakes. Yeah? I think that's what we do. I think this is what we do. Ice, meh. Big bad meh. There's some Morphous portals here, but they will be contested. Yes, of fucking course. Let's take the Psychic portal then. The Psychic portal ain't half bad. What do we get? Aquatic? Ain't bad. Ain't half bad. Also have this guy, but let's try with you. Boom. Even more singes. I should probably just level up. Maybe not yet. Need to get the flying unit. I have one here. Who do I give range to? Can I have you here? Who needs range? I don't think anyone needs range. I don't think anyone needs range. Okay, repeating people. Holy hell. Then I'm leveling up. Amorphous 6. Amorphous 7. That's better than ice, right? Yeah. Amorphous 7 is straight up better than ice. And then you can actually get some range. That's way better. I think it's way better. Okay. Kemal, you're getting obliterated, man. Sorry. I'm not so sorry, actually. Big bad liar. Let's take this. AOE stuff. Some AOEs. We love AOEs. We love them. They are so lovely. Okay, so let's do something like this. The AOE I will put here. Okay, this is the... Hello? What? Did I just fish Geodude with this golden rod? How comes? What? What is this fishing? What is this fishing? So this is the stupidest comp in the entire game. This guy is unbeatable. This guy is straight up unbeatable. Kumi. Why the fucking hell not? Not playing this guy anymore. Ditto. Come on, give me something more. Okay, let's just do this then. Let's just do this then. Lugia versus Ho-Ho, and in the end, we just climb. This guy can't lose. That's fucking OP. The Dragon Amorphous version is just too stupid. It is just too stupid. Amorphous itself is already giga stupid, but the Dragon version, like, for the balance of the game, this guy cannot be Amorphous. It's unacceptable. It is unacceptable. Straight up unacceptable that this guy is Amorphous. Straight up fucking unacceptable. Awful items. Not like we are not used to it. That's not what I wanted to do. Anyway, we're not top. We're not making a top 1 this time. We are in a case of straight up fucked up balance. This is just balance being completely fucked up. What? I'm not fighting? Hello? What? What happened? What was that? I didn't fish because I'm so stupid. Let's try just to evolve this thing, because I can. It's probably my last round anyway. I will be playing versus 80 and I can't beat 80. There's no way. There's just no way I beat this guy. This comp is too stupid strong. It's too stupid strong. This guy can't be Amorphous, man. That's unsightly. I understand the devs want to have a baby Amorphous. I think it is stupid to want every single synergy to have a baby. I think if it breaks the balance of the game, there's no point. It's pretty and everything, but if it makes the game unbalanced, I don't care if it's pretty. I don't care for your devgasm. I want fucking gameplay to be balanced. And this right here, this shit, it's not balanced. It is not, and it will never be. Absolutely never. Anyway, Amorphous is probably getting nerfed, and that's for fucking good. But you know, right now this unit is absolutely a shame. It's absolute shame of a unit. Thinking it was a good idea. I mean, the only thing that it is pretty on paper because it makes a baby amorphous. Oh wow, that's so pretty. That's so unbalanced. Design wise, it's awful. Balance wise, it's awful. It's just a devgasm. That's not what you should be looking for. Absolutely not. Anyway, GG's I guess. GG's I guess. Golden rod fishing uniques here and there. Every other shiny item being completely unbalanced. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, man. Let's hope next patch resolves all of these problems. And the sooner the better. The sooner the better. Because we are probably in one of the most unbalanced meta we have had in a while. The Amorphous is way above everything else. They really love to have one tier 0 comp and not solve the problem for 4 weeks. I mean, come the fuck on. How did the meta report evolve? I didn't check. How did the meta report evolve? It's been a week since I checked. So let's see if it is obvious. Oh man. Holy hell, grass. Holy hell. Grass is taking on the entire meta. What the hell? Grass is taking over the meta. But that's the same comp over and over with very little counts. And by average place, it's the grass and amorphous. That's what you see everywhere. These two comps. Shamey Nomicon with the blue orb Nomicon and fucking amorphous. Everywhere you can spam it. That's not amorphous, by the way. How is this so high? That's just the Gliscor show, I guess. That is just the Gliscor show because Gliscor is OP. There's a lot less amorphous than I would have expected. Probably just because... I don't know. I don't know why there's not this many amorphous. Should be a lot more of them. It's up there in terms of win rate with a lot of games, so this stat matters a lot. I think this comp is... like, Amorphous Dragons is insanely OP. Amorphous Dragons is insanely OP. By the way, I would like to see what units are in this composition game. If you could please let me see this. I don't get why I can't. Oh, I can, okay, but with my pad. Never mind. So why is this working better than anything else? Just because this guy? No. Holy what? So this guy seems to be the better unique. So what changes is actually Haunter, probably. In this version they play Haunter, and that wins more just because it's more late game. Okay. And the dragon, I guess it's the baby version, right? We can see it. Because there's so much variance. There is so much variance. Or else, if you keep the baby amorphous, this guy can't be amorphous anymore. Dragons tend to create so many OP comps just because we do not think too far ahead. And it's always dragons. With Dark it was dragons, with Amorphous it is dragons. Before it was Dragon 7 with just straight up dragons. And before that it wasn't specifically dragons, it was Garchomp, which is a dragon. Dragons have had so many balance issues over the months that I've played. It's always fucking dragons. Always fucking dragons. Okay, looking forward for the fairy buffs. I would love to play fairy more, but I've tried enough. Amorphous nerfs. Please, this Amorphous baby dragon, get rid of it. Just get rid of it, or just nerf Amorphous to the ground and make it unplayable, but it's too much. 2 dragon Amorphous, it's too much. This is way too much, and I do not understand why we need a baby Amorphous. No, we don't. We absolutely don't. The golden rod issue needs that to absolutely be resolved. Absolutely. I do not want to see this shit anymore in my game. And the rare candy, I know for a fact that the rare candy issue is at least being dived into. They will do something, I don't know if it will be enough. Maybe it will. Maybe we should also just make the shiny games more rare. I don't want to see this many shiny games, that's too much. I don't want to see this many shiny games, that is too fucking much. Like, boost the rate of shiny games in like fun games with no elo. But in games with actual elo, just get rid of that. Maybe even create a custom mode with only shiny games for people who like it. But anyway, so I was JMT. This was my end of vacation stream. I hope you enjoy the content. And if you do, do not hesitate to tell me in the comments. If you want me to display this camera because it was in a place that actually triggers you, tell me where I should put it. I actually made it random. So I actually hide a few synergies, but I should not be hiding my goals or anything, or my shop, which is the most important. I think up here I hide too many things, and even further up I will hide the synergies. And here I will hide the HP of some players. So I don't think there's any very good place besides maybe this one. But tell me if you actually think I should put my camera somewhere else. Do not hesitate, because technically I also hide some units, right? I think I also hide some units. Maybe if I fight in the corner. I wouldn't know. That was JMT. Fuck AOBs and fuck the berry.